Hi everyone, this is Menz here. Going to be starting out with the Tortoise for this stream. Going to be streaming till just about 8 p.m. tonight. Which, happy Memorial Day to everybody. I don't know if anybody who watches this is a veteran. But thank you for your service. It's definitely Memorial Day for me. It is downpouring here where I live, so it's kind of a bummer. But nonetheless, in any event though, Tortoise Sacred Valley Tier 10 match. I don't exactly particularly like this map for something like a Tortoise. It's just by the time I get to the fight, it's either decided or it's kind of entrenched in brawling. I'm gonna try to head up this way though. I could head south, but I'm not too sure with that amount of SPGs if I want to test the waters down there. It's just by the time I get south, get down here, if I'm spotted, I'm going to get RD'd to death. At least in the north, I can have some kind of cover once I make it far enough up. Hello, Foreplay. Hello, Simon, as well. You would be surprised, Jagged Panzer E100. People throw gold in that thing a lot more than you would think. But yeah, maps like this, Tortoise, T95, stuff like that, not particularly great for tanks that are somewhat slow with a decent amount of armor and firepower in front, because people know that, and either you get flanked pretty easily, or like this, you're trying to keep up with your team, and it's a little difficult. It looks like they have pushed pretty hard south too, from what it looks like so far. Still not seeing their E4 or E100, and okay, there's an E100 ST1. So we're gonna need to get going here. It's going alright, Foreplay. I have off for the next 2 days, so I am in a very good mood. I do not want to run right into an E100, but hell, I made my choice to come up here. I might as well just stick with it. Come on, shoot me so these guys go. It's pretty much my only job right now is to push hard and keep the ball rolling here. I'm very yeah, I might as well head back. It's now or never for me to go back to the cap. And it looks like every single one of them, except for that M46, is going to go straight to their cap, so might as well play it safe here. Yeah, we know we're trying to right the wrong here. Alright, Type 61, you're about to... oh shit. I was supposed to say be in for a beating, but... got shot in the butt. One down. Looks like more went back to their cap than I thought. Give them some credit. Usually people just kind of dive in gun-ho and... Hell, looks like I don't need to head back, honestly. There's that Leopard, but that E5, without a doubt, has him. And now I'm kind of regretting heading back. I lost a lot of HP pushing back kind of haphazardly, and yeah. Hopefully... crap. That's not good. Whew. Thank you, E75. I will hopefully reward you by helping you out with this Pershing. Alright, that E7... Let's say he's got him. Hopefully, we're still just barely ahead in my opinion, but it's still gonna be a little bit closer than I would like. Alright, I'm one-shottable. I got an E75 buddy with me. Ooh, Lord. I don't think that E75 is a bot. They might say he is, but I do not think he is. Decisions. One of us is gonna die. We need our Arty or SPG to do something. It's all up to you, PZ4. I guess it's kind of up to me too. I'm about to get popped here, but alright, so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to move back, but I'm about to die. But oh well. Yep. Hopefully we don't lose that, but their SPGs were playing pretty good, and yeah. I should have just kept pushing towards their base. Alright, let's check to see if he's in a battle. Nope. Which, if there's any specific tanks you would like to see, please mention them in chat. Excuse all my O's there. That's just my push to talk button. Yeah, if I have the tank, have a crew for it, I will gladly hop into it. Hello, Doug. Nice to see you. Alright, let's get the ball rolling here with the 183. And it cuts my message off. Yay. Oh well. Yeah, I can gladly hop into the T110E5. Yeah, no point in me even trying to go south here. But yeah, if I go south in this, I'm pretty much going to be fighting my tank more than the enemy. And SPGs are just going to have a heyday with this. I don't really like heading into the town in something like a TD or something without a decent amount of side armor. But nonetheless, when it's the only option, then you're kind of stuck going with it. I was very tempted to take a crack at him there. Alright, just like I thought, south was being swarmed. We really need to get a move on it. It's going to be hard for me to... Oh shit, he is... Alright, a little bit of a low roll. I would have been better off with AP there, but hey, yeah. We are definitely gonna need people down there that can actually fight there. I'm very tempted to shoot him, but yeah, didn't think it was exactly worth it. I'm just gonna give it a few more seconds here. I'll take that hit. Hopefully a decent amount of people head back to the cap. So far, it is not looking so good. Oh, shit, I just got shot in the butt by somebody. Damn, that was a bad decision on my part. I should have aimed a little bit lower. I'm pretty sure I hit his mantlet. I was looking to hit like the bottom of his turret area. Yep, I got torn to shreds. I was not expecting that E100 to push out here. I was expecting it kind of gets round the corner a little bit, back up, hit the mouse, pull back, but nonetheless, at least our team's still pretty close, but this is definitely going to be iffy, considering they pretty much own our base right now. I like how Graham is using the mouse as kind of armor. It's actually pretty smart. very surprised they did not cap. If they had got on the cap, they would have won by now. They are... Not that they're in a huge jeopardy to lose, but hell, they might just end up losing this. But yeah, honestly, they very much just threw a 100% win out the window. I definitely didn't. Hey, look, there's my dead tank. Yay. I definitely didn't help too much, but hell, this is why you cap. Like, they had their win and they lost it. Yeah. You don't want to win? Okay. Wonder if this T-57 is going to get a top. You're in it for the XP. But anyway, after this, I will hop into the T-110E5. If there's any other requests after that, I'll gladly field them. Still doesn't make any sense. I usually don't kind of taunt people in chat, but yeah. Yeah, you rather try and throw out a clear win? Okay. I actually picked up quite a few. Granted, they're all lower tier tanks, but I keep forgetting that there's these prep weeks going on, and I kept forgetting that a lot of tanks are 50% off. I don't think that guy knows, though, that losing you get less experience and less credits compared to winning. So it's in your best interest to win. Like, you really only go for all the kills if it's a surefire thing. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you. I'm pretty sure Graham is like, okay, this is taking a little bit long. Let's just hop on the cap. That's what I would do. Sit on the cap and let them come to you. Yeah, unfortunately now I picked up a bunch of British tanks that were 50% off. I now need crews for them, unfortunately. And I'm not really going to buy them until I can get them pretty cheap. Hello, Jinx. Nice to see you. I have no idea. I honestly don't look at it aside from when I need to put it in my stream title. Alright, so let's just get things queued up here since Graham's got that under control. Somehow I got that. Hey, we won Sacred Valley. Fortunately. Yeah, decent amount of damage, but I could have did better. How the hell did they win? I guess they capped them out. That's very weird because the freaking T-110E4 was near their base. Okay. Yep, and fortunately, yep, 1 live oaks. No question about that, but I could have did a bit better. Graham did a fantastic job, though. Alright, so T110 E5. Scroll down to that. Which British tanks am I gonna buy? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I know quite a few people are having problems with 9.15. It's a little strange. I already kind of bought them. They're mainly the tier 4s and 5s I didn't have that I already pushed through and sold. Really, they're just 50% off, and I just grabbed them up, like Churchill 1, Electo. Not exactly the best tanks in the world, but I'd like to fill out basically as many tanks as I can over the long run. Yeah, that's why I was kind of starting out with British tanks because of those missions. Alright, so just looking at the lineup here, I might play it hard, straight ahead. It's just I really have to worry about I'm gonna hopefully not regret this. Just pushing far enough up where I don't have to worry about artillery. Oh shit, he's not even pointing at me. God damn it. Of course he's destroyed once I freaking shoot at him. Is this object gonna get him? Yep. But hell, it looks like they ditched this side. Hello, Fairy Groot. Yep, I am streaming yet again. Just so happens, since I kind of switched my schedule up, it seems like I stream every single day now. I think I would die if I had to talk that much, though. It's kind of funny, like, outside of streaming, I really honestly barely talk at all. Like, yeah, even my girlfriend at times is surprised I talk as much as I do while streaming. Alright, so I would say that so far we have definitely managed to take a bit of a lead. Yeah, I have a feeling like the whole DirectX 11 thing, it definitely has helped out me and a lot of people, but I could see where it could be causing some problems for certain configurations. I'm keeping an eye on the chat, but I feel like it's worthwhile taking out this E5 first. Now I'll worry about resetting the cap a little bit. Yep, that hurt a little bit. We got 15 seconds left though. Oh shit. That could have been extremely bad if I did not have someone else up there to reset with me. Holy shit, dude. Watch out. Trying to get back a little bit. But this is why you do not ditch your team right on your spawn on Ensk for encounter. I almost always just go straight forward. I rarely go on the flag side. I am getting pushed by an IS-3. That is a little sad. Trying my best to keep up with chat, but it's a little difficult. Trying to shoot, read chat, shoot, read chat. Yeah, it's like I updated to the new NVIDIA drivers even before I hopped into my first 9.15 match. I don't mean it like that, Fairy Group. I just mean like my personality, like outside of live streaming and stuff. Like I talk, of course, but for lack of better words, I choose my words. I don't know. I think before I speak, so I don't exactly, you know, just blabber on like I do on here. Oh no, Foch just wrecked those guys. Oh, T-30, you just ruined it. Nonetheless, a pretty good match, I think, for both of us. Mastery Badge Second Class, got a Steel Wall Award, Cool Headed Award, High Caliber, Confederate, 5,200 damage, Graham pretty well at 3,100. Hell, pretty damn good match. I will gladly take that. We frickin' wrecked it. We've wrecked them. Why don't I... Shit, what did I want to do? T-54. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, jinxed. Pretty sure you're being sarcastic. Yep, no problem, Foreplay. Glad I could give you a pretty decent match there. It's kind of sad that was only a Mastery Badge Second Class. That's saying a lot for how much people just chuck heat rounds in an E5. I think you need something like... I think it's up to like 7 something thousand damage plus spotting damage for Mastery Badge on the E5 now. I actually have not watched it, Jinx, I'll admit it. Since you linked it, I pretty much have been working, so I have not watched it yet. Alright, I will unite with all fellow introverts. I will not speak for the rest of the stream. So enjoy the gameplay, guys. Did you miss my voice yet? That didn't come out creepy at all. Ah, nice, Jinx. I'll take a look at it sometime. Just literally days I stream, get home from work, get cleaned up, walk the dog, and start getting ready to stream. Yeah, I have a feeling I am going to instantly regret doing this, but nonetheless, someone's gotta push forward here. Yeah, it's pretty much called bipolar. I would not be surprised if you can tickle yourself, Jinx. Hopefully you know what that means. That Centurion 7, that's kind of funny. Yeah, we have plenty of people back in the base, to be honest, dude. You're freaking out, but there are a lot of you back there. This little shed here is always a trap, but I've got to at least use it. Let's say, take the shot so I can move out. Shit, I missed my first shot chance. I'm gonna try to destroy this building. Here we go. Not really working out for me there, but I guess I might have helped my team. Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that? I got whacked by something. Just look it up. If you can tickle yourself, something is severely wrong. I thought you might respond like that. Essentially, if you can tickle yourself, it means, what is it, you're schizophrenic, I believe, or something like that. Oh no, they have figured out my building scheme. Alright, so let's ditch that. Thank you very much. Okay, T-49, be a little careful there. Yep. He ain't reloading anymore. Yeah, sniping skills of just flat out missing. Honestly, I want to get back on the cap now, but yeah. Dr. Menz. Yeah, pushing into the forest is not in my repertoire in this tank. Well, I do not use binoculars on virtually every single tank, so I would just use vents, to be honest. T30, I hold down in the thing. I wouldn't really sit back and snipe, to be honest. So I wouldn't stay still long enough to actually use binocs. Be it either optics or vents. I'd just go vents because it helps with your accuracy and your reload time. Oh, fantastic. I got... Pretty sure it's the bat chat that's smacking me. Yeah, got him in there. But anyway, moving on there. Pretty good match. If they lose that, there's something wrong. They just need to kill the 2 tanks in the south, and they got it. That's funny, very Groot. Alright, so moving on. I'm not too sure. I don't own a T30 right now. Alright, so why don't we swap into something different? I know Graham mainly likes to play higher tier tanks. But I am grinding to 110, so... I did play the Growy 15. Honestly, I probably wouldn't use binocs in that either, to be honest. It's just... Yeah, literally every single tank. Like, I might have like 1 or 2 in lower tiers. Let's see if I can... equipment... Let's see, binoculars, I guess, scroll by it somewhere. I am completely blind. There we go. I have 1 in the depot and 0 on tanks. This goes to show you how I play. I play very aggressively and... But did we win? Oh god, yes we won. Thank god. Unfortunately, I do not have the E54 play. If I did, though, I would play it for you. Alright, so pretty decent win. Could do a little bit better, but I'll take it. I have something like 1 million experience I could convert. I think it's around 1 million still. I'm definitely not spending the gold to do that. I have plenty of free experience racked up to where I can slowly push through lines and just play elite tanks. Alright, so I'm probably going to head over this side. What line's that for? Play the E50? Again, it's always been on my radar. I love tanks that can potentially ram the hell out of things. I'm probably gonna regret this, but nonetheless, I'm going for it. If that IS-3 did not beat me there, I would have pushed hard on that corner. Come on, Mr. IS-3. Are you pointing? Shit. Oh god. That was a dirty Borsig. Dirty little TD. He didn't even need a frickin' heat round, and he just chucked one right at me. That was definitely my fault for playing very aggressively, but at the same time, who would have known that I would have came right across a Borsig just chucking frickin' heat rounds at everybody. You gotta love it. Alright. Thank you for not letting me just frickin' scroll over to my platoon mate there. Well, it's definitely not a bad line. Yes, I do have an IS-6. I can hop into that. Yeah, kind of feel bad I died quickly, but I was trying my darndest to get across here, but that IS-3 I guess spawned in the closest spot and just beelined it there, which good for him. I should have just tanked the one shot of him hitting me, but yeah. Ooh, look, that Borsig is still shooting heat. You can just hear it from the hiss, and I have no idea. Real into rage. I guess, like, I don't know. People shooting heat 100% in tanks like that when you don't need to. It annoys me more that it's become a thing in World of Tanks. Like, the game was so much more balanced and fun to play back when premium rounds weren't so rampant, and it's just unfortunately now it's like, oh look, you get, like they say, like you only get shot by like I think what was the last number in the high tiers, it was something under 20% the rounds that hit you are premium rounds. I kind of call bullshit on that at times. That's what I say. I kind of blame Wargaming for allowing it to happen. I know why they don't or haven't fixed it by now, because until like the past, I would say 6 months. Alright, let's hope we don't get into a tier 10 match. I don't think we will, but we probably will. I'll take a tier 9. But the reason why I don't think they've fixed it is it hasn't been a huge issue, as you know, they changed it quite a while ago, and only like the past half year it's become basically obnoxious to play at times. But essentially people spending more credits makes it harder to grind to buy new tanks, and credits are really the true wall in World of Tanks. You can have a ton of experience, but credits is definitely something that hampers you. But, oh well. Here's the hoping in the next patch they finally fix it. Well, I don't want them to take out Artie. I don't want them to take out premium rounds. I just want them to rebalance them so they're not virtually just increase penetration to obnoxious levels in tier. They should have some sort of advantage because they're more expensive. Either more penetration, but not, you know, plus 60 millimeters of penetration for your tier where it's just insane. Or slightly more penetration but less damage, more damage, less penetration. Just kind of mix it up a bit. Kind of like the SU 100Ys premium rounds. But really just how it is now, it's like some tanks, like the IS-6 here, I'm loading APCR. Tanks like this, they're balanced around basically firing APCR in my opinion. Like, I can use just AP, but if I come across, I would say probably a third of the regular tanks on this team, I'm going to do jack shit against them, and they're just going to chuck premium rounds at me, and I'm going to die. Alright, T-30, I will push with you. I was waiting for somebody to come up here with me, to be honest. I'm gonna try not to step on your toes here. Oh shit, there is a AMX CDC over here. Alright, is he... He's just pulling my leg here. These guys are the real shit. uh, 20 HP for nothing. Alright, Graham's taking a bit of fire here. Very much appreciate if somebody shoots at me. Screw it, I'm just gonna load gold. Might as well shoot a rock while I'm at it too. Oh shit, I am gonna tip myself over again. Or not. Nope. You're gonna have to wait a little bit later in the stream to see me tip myself over. Yep, and that happened. Yeah, I definitely turned my brain off there. Thought I was gonna tip myself over. Really, once I got past that and killed the guy, I should have hung a hard right. But yeah, that's how basically World of Tanks has devolved into that. Like, back when I played before you could get premium rounds for credits, it definitely, you saw like almost nobody use them. But it was sort of a pay-to-win thing where you came across people like maybe 1 out of 25 matches throwing gold shells at you. And it annoyed you, but it was very rare. In Clan Wars, essentially, it was very expensive to play Clan Wars because you kind of had to shoot gold to be competitive. But as far as the premium round thing, once they became available for credits, you used a few of them on your tanks because they were really expensive and it was kind of new. But nowadays, people just, you know, it's just, oh, I'm just going to chuck just pure gold. And yeah, it's become a thing where it's definitely hurt the game in my opinion. It's just slowly ramped up where, oh, ooh, very nice, Graham. You're carrying me tonight. Honestly, Jinx, you might think that, but it's like XVM hasn't been out forever. Like before XVM came around, the game was pretty freaking fun to play. Like I still have a ton of fun playing it, but it was definitely a completely different game in my opinion. It's like before XVM, like a lot less people complaining. To me, a lot of the people I used to play the game with, um, like 2, 3+ years ago, before XVM became like a huge thing. Um, but it's just a lot of those people kind of got frustrated and left the game because of all these little problems that have creeped up over the years. Yeah, it's just one of the things. Hopefully, everything changes with the next patch. Honestly, if they piss off a lot of people with the whole potentially getting rid of the whole XVM stat side and rebalancing a lot of things for the better of the game, people might throw a hissy fit on the forums, but in all reality, in the grand scheme of things, if they want World of Tanks, I'll call this 1.0, because they are working on World of Tanks 2.0 to last in the long run. If they iron out all the little kinks and problems, this game can go on for quite some time with pretty much no major updates once they move on to World of Tanks 2.0. Alright, this map looks familiar. But, hello, Rappy. But, yeah, really, to me, I think Wargaming's finally realized that since there are a couple other tank games out there now, get their shit together before they do move on to their next big game, hopefully, and just basically fix all the crap that they should have fixed in the past couple of years. But I do think this next patch is going to be an eye-opener. Like, I don't know how long everyone who's watching here and chatting has played the game, but it's like back when I started, and if anyone else has played for whatever 4+ years, it's like matchmaker definitely was a huge issue because it wasn't plus or minus 2 in most cases. But balance-wise, outside of that, the game was pretty well balanced. It was more rock paper scissors since there weren't as many tanks, but in the grand scheme of things, the game was pretty even and fair outside of gold rounds, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Honestly, that is not a bad thing, Jinx, in my opinion. Alright. Sorry, T-54. I really do not mean to do that to you. Kind of feel bad about that. Alright, I've gotta... do I think he can hit me? Shit, he can. Ooh, I just potentially... Yay, fantastic. I am fudged. $30. Ooh, Lord, I have become the worst SPG piece in the game right now. I definitely took a chance and it might not have paid off, but I'm I'm gonna go with I did a good thing there. It moved us forward, and I think we came out on top on that fight. Alright, I have a feeling this Grilly 15 is gonna pop down. Yep. Nah, you don't want to hit me. He's probably gonna hit me. Ooh, thank God. I think that was him. Shit, that wasn't him! I took a chance. I thought I saw him shoot the ground. Yeah. Not that it's a huge loss losing me, because honestly, without a loader and my ammo rack, I was pretty much just a meat shield. But I kind of crapped the bed there, and that was a very poor decision. But I thought I saw him shoot the ground. Obviously, it was one of my allies. Hello, Martin. But yeah, I get some people use like XVM Rappy because other people like that they play with and whatnot do. Yeah, but Jinxed, a lot of the people, like you say, that they might potentially lose if they remove that stuff, they're already hooked on the game, to be honest, and the small amount of people that might leave are not going to be very significant compared to the vast majority of people. It's like the game was insanely popular before all this came up, and it's definitely not going to hurt it rectifying it. It's like they already do it in World of Warships. They wouldn't completely bar XVM. They would do it to where there's an option to make your stats public, and then the XVM version in World of Warships, it would show you your stats and whatnot in game. You have a option to make them private, where no one except for yourself can see them, and mods like XVM in World of Warships cannot see your stats if you do that. And there's a third option where they're private but unlisted, so you only can give people a URL to see your stats. And thank you again, Graham, for carrying us here. Although the E50M and Object 704 are doing great. If there's any tanks anyone wants to see me play, though, feel free to mention them. I'm not sure if there were other requests. I might have forgotten one, I'm thinking. If I did, sorry. Please mention it back in chat if I missed it. But hell, I know how to get my chat lively now. I just bring up taking out XVM and premium rounds, and it blows up. Go, go, E50M. Yep, that is a very big thing, Martin. Yep, I can gladly hop back into the 183. Honestly, Like you guys think it's a ton of people, but seeing basically the statistics and looking into things, since I do have my own website, but I've chatted with a few people before, and knowing how many people actually visit websites like Noob Meter and Watt Labs and whatnot, it's basically kind of a drop in the bucket compared to the total amount of players in World of Tanks, to be honest. Ooh, Object 704 fired a HE round. Don't do it, Graham, don't do it. Ah, he's gonna get you. Belly shot. And by dropping the bucket, I mean it's far less than 50% of the players. I would reckon about 25 to 35% of players actually know what win rate 8 is and actually follow it on a semi-consistent basis. And that's being optimistic. Hey, I got a market excellence. Yay. I guess I finally played enough battles in this thing. Alright, so somehow I barely eked out something. Thank you again, Graham, for doing very well. Without him, this stream would be pretty sad right now. Alright, so Jinx asked for the 183 again. That's actually a pretty good point, Doug. I actually would probably switch to the other gun if it did not have, if there were no regularly available premium rounds. And by that, I mean, it's like I used to, when the T54 and premiums first kind of started becoming available for credits, I used a bit on my T54. But, yeah. I'm glad you do that, Martin. It's like, really, why play a game if you're not having fun, to be honest? It's like, honestly, I used to care about my win rate 8 and stuff way too much when I was in a clan. And Clan Wars, I was calling battles, organizing stuff every night. Well, it's just personal opinion, Jinxed. It's like, it's like, hell, I don't know if you played before XVM was, huge, but even before, like, stats still play a role in the game without XVM. It's not the end-all be-all, to be honest. Like, you still have stats when you're outside of the client, or if they build them into the client somehow, which I think that they would do. Not display them in game, but have them available to see easier for each player. But really, it doesn't take stats out of the game. It just takes stats out of each match and the negativity that comes towards that. And really, it's like the whole win rate 8, and I put win rate 9 up, even though it doesn't really matter. I guess put it up there for the hell of it. But really, it's just, they're kind of made up statistics in a way. Yeah, they do kind of paint a good picture about how well you're doing, but in the end of the day, they don't take into account all metrics of the game, because the API that stat sites like Watt Labs and stuff use to gather statistics doesn't give them all of the things you do in game. I believe spotting is still not in there. It's either spotting or assist damage is still not included, so really it's a flawed system. Whew. Sold the T54, I don't think I would ever do that. Let's see if I can potentially get lucky here. I put it up. It was kind of a suggestion by Doug, to be honest, and he pointed it out, and then somebody else also looked into it, asked about it. But essentially, some people look for that, and why not put it up? To be honest, like, I don't care too much about it, but if it helps people click and watch my video, not that it's helped so much so far, why not put it up? Yeah. Rita is not the best player in the world. I love watching her. I watch her semi-regularly, and I chat with her every now and then. She's in a forum thread I kind of stalk. But yeah, mainly I put the whole win rate A stuff up, just for people who actually follow stuff like that, as I just chuck Hess rounds at everything here. Alright, Z100's not going to push. T30 potentially, but I can pop this FV. He's not paying too much attention, to be honest. I just have to make sure he doesn't see me from around this corner. And ba-bang, he is a goner. Yeah, Rita's not bad. I'm just saying she's not, you know, the end-all be-all of players. Neither am I by, yep, I got mad skills, you know, loading my Hesh rounds up, popping fools. Okay. Sorry, E100. That was a very dirty shot. But I'm playing dirty with this tank now. Whoop. Squeak by there. Trying to help out this E100. It didn't exactly work. However, hello, 263. E75. Really? Really? 17 HP. Anybody want to come help me? You know, 268, you're just gonna sit back there a little bit longer? Yeah? Yeah, I know. Shit, I'm gonna die here. I just want one more shot off. And I hit his gun. Oh my god. I can't believe I hit his gun. Oh well. I can't believe that the E75 and 268 just literally sat back there and did nothing. Here's hoping we still win now. Alright, so time to find my next tank. Maybe I'll play the Bat Chat, I'm thinking. Yeah, can't really trust your teammates all the time, but yeah, I should have pulled back earlier, being in the tank I was in, and kind of putting a little bit too much faith in those guys. Yeah, you gotta love it. They're just sitting there like, la 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 la, like, oh, that 183's got this. No. Alright. Shit, 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 shit. I did not expect to poach. I would not be surprised, foreplay. This is going to be a massive clusterfuck. Do it! Do it! Come on, guys! Oh god, I missed my shot. Whoa! Whoa! That did not work. I just ran into him. Yay. Yep, that was fantastic. Not to blame it on the WZ131, but yeah. I did not expect him to pop out there. That's what I get for being semi-aggressive, and again, it's like it's definitely not Graham's fault. He kind of hesitated when he saw me going the other way, but the rest of those guys down there were playing, they kind of just froze right here and didn't go anywhere. But I knew it was definitely risky pushing out there, but whatever. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I find quite a few people, quite a bit of people who stream are not always the nicest people in the world. But hey, it caters to the audience that typically watches live streamers, which is younger crowds. Like me personally, I don't do that in the least bit most of the time. Every now and then I curse, whatever. But I blatantly won't go out and just start cursing the hell out of everybody. Which did we... that 183 match still has an... Alright, so... let's switch things a little bit here. Why don't... I don't want to play that. Play a mouse. Just sometimes, hello, Fairy Groot. Or not hello, but nice one. But, sometimes I just see something in a map and want to do something, but unfortunately the rest of my team doesn't want to do that. I just saw the amount of people down there, and I thought, hey, they're actually going to want to push. There's people talking in the chat about it, like going south, going on the train tracks, and they all laid off the gas at the same time, and fuck. Hey, I give everybody a run for their money. I play good. I play decent. I play extremely bad and flip over my tank. I'm just gonna plop my butt down right in the center. But yeah, I cover all the bases. You want to see a good player? I'll give you a few battles a night. Decent one, okay. Just average, I can do that too. If you want to see someone rush out, do 0 damage, and die, I got that covered at least one game. Really should start marketing myself on the forums. I'll have to take my very subpar photoshopping skills and make a new banner. I cover all the win rate 8 color scale. Yeah, I'll give some of these guys credit. Like, they started at the right time streaming and making videos for it. Like, I know Jingles did World of Warcraft before it, but hell, would I love to make a living off of playing video games? Yeah. Do I ever think it's reality for me or the thousands of other people who try to do it? No. It's like you kind of had to be in the right place, right time, and really dedicate yourself to it. If you think I make 3,000 off of YouTube alone a month, you are, like, unfortunately Google, it's against policy to actually talk how much you make, but that can be very, very, I might get 3K views a month. I make let's just say like I said, you can actually get in trouble for disclosing how much you make off of YouTube, AdSense and whatnot, but I would say it's probably a month's work for my normal job, and you can just guess how much a sous chef works. Or you don't even have to guess, you can just look it up. Alright. But again, that's why I always appreciate the donations, guys. It's like YouTube does not pay half of what... Or I can't say half. It doesn't pay nearly as much as you might think it does. Why did I push out here? Calm down. I'm calm. I'm just... Yeah. Just got hit by a T-92. I was just trying to figure out a way of saying what I wanted to say without potentially getting myself into trouble if a Google police comes across this. Hey, I don't have to talk anybody into doing or allowing me to do that. It's like I know in my future I'm definitely not going to cook for the rest of my life. Everybody else knows that. It's just, hell, do I wish I could do this for full-time living? Yeah. Just definitely hard to make a go at it and, you know, actually pay all your bills on a monthly basis if you dive head on in with no backup plan. Come on. There we go. Time to mouse it up here. Hey, I peaked at 13 viewers a night. Excuse me, Jinxed. I do have the best viewer base. Hell, if you guys were around when I casually streamed back when I streamed on Twitch a few years ago, I might have actually kept up with streaming throughout the years, honestly. Graham to the rescue, although he's probably gonna get shot in the back of the turret by me. Double ships? Well, a little hard. Not to give you her whole life story, but she's currently becoming a teacher, and she's about just under a year left until she graduates and will be certified to be a high school math teacher. So just waiting on those giant teaching paychecks to roll in. Hopefully everyone knows teachers do not get paid that much, but hell, you gotta love a job to stay sane, in my opinion. Alright, T95. Hey, I would bet that almost every other streamer out there doesn't think when I'm not streaming and I hop on. I try to think of tanks. Like, I try to make videos when I'm not streaming. Like, I have a few. Unfortunately, though, I kind of deleted my entire game folder since I reinstalled 9.15. I had a backlog about 10 videos that I needed to complete my voiceover on and upload them for you guys. But when I'm not live streaming, I try to play tanks. I'm like, hey, X and X person would like to see one of these. Like, for example, say like Abdul, he would love to see a bat chat game. And I try my best to do that, but yep, unfortunately I deleted all of them. I was a little pissed off. Hey, I could organize a barbecue for all my viewers if you guys would all travel to me. Yeah, it's definitely something. Like, she subs a lot, and she's a bartender during the summer right now. But yeah, the kids nowadays are definitely special, to say the least. Really. Alright, that wasn't the best shot in the world, but who knew? Hey. At least I know how to angle and also know how to hit your track. Thank you, Artori. Yeah, unfortunately, she kind of subs at the school I went to growing up. Back when I was in the school, you were not allowed to use your cell phone. Apparently now you're allowed to use a cell phone all throughout class, which I find completely ridiculous. But anyway, I finally did good. Aww. You don't know how bad I've felt for Graham. I've been doing kind of crappy the past however many matches. But anyway, 2,500 damage. I carried you, Graham, for at least one game tonight. And I lost a bit of credits. Did we win that 183 match? I know we lost Live Oaks. Hell, we did. Hell, I got a Mastery Badge first class somehow. I probably lost a crap ton of credits, but damn, the T-54 pulled it out. I would say, yeah, the top three of us did a pretty good job. Alright, so here, why don't we try something? He's played something with a bit of armor. I played it T110E4. Yes I do, Jinxed. Yeah, I live, South New Jersey. Yes, there's a difference between South and North. That's fine, you guys can chat away, that's fine with me. Yeah, it is kind of depressing though, Fairy Groot. It's like I'm lucky enough. It's like I kind of it's like I'm thankful enough that my family, like I'm definitely not well off by any means, since I'm young, first house and everything. Definitely broke the bank. But I'm thankful my family definitely is always supportive if you need it. Alright, so I'm gonna stick in the town. I'm actually gonna... Hopefully the 113 and Growly 15s haven't pushed. But I'm gonna try to push into the town, and this might end very, very badly if there's a lot of people right ahead of me. Wish I had an E3 for this, to be honest. Gotta love the E4 and its ammo rack at times. Alright. Are you gonna want to pop out there again, PZ4? I would never do such a thing, Fairy Groot. Gotta keep an eye on my back since they pushed. Don't exactly have the support net I wanted behind me. Shit, frickin' T30. Gotta love it. Ooh. A little bit of wiggling in that little car. I love using it. Came in handy there. Someone. Anyone. Yeah, it's like right now in my life, being 25, I am very happy with being a chef. I unfortunately am not very good at insulting people. My sense of humor and whatnot does not resonate very well. But yeah, like hell, I love cooking right now. It's like work is different every single day, no matter if I do 50 people for an entire week, day after day, always different, and has its ups, has its downs, but hell, it's fun nonetheless. Definitely meet some interesting people as well, to say the least. Hopefully none of them watch me. Right, Mr. Object, are you gonna pop out here for me? Okay, maybe you don't want you to pop out there. Shit balls. Oh no. Not Graham. I might take a hit by the 113. I just really want to kill this frickin' PZ4. Don't know why, but I just want to. Dude, stop damaging my frickin' ammo rack. Help me! I am afraid. I am very afraid now. At least he is not pushing my way anymore. This guy looks like he was coming up for some more though. It's like somebody kill that PZ4. Thank you. Ah, shit, they have a freaking 183 still. That's not good. I have a feeling he's gonna push. And unfortunately, Graham's dead. But there's this, unfortunately, not really a spot where I can go right now. I might be able to. Oh shit! Here I go. Oh well, we definitely tried our best. I think both Graham and I did a pretty good job this match, but yeah. Hello, Pancake Wars. Nice to see you again. It's been a while. All right, let's see. What do we want to play? Why don't we try a T-49? It's actually a pretty unique job in a way. I'm sure there's plenty of people doing it, but alongs Fairy Groot, if you're one of those people that make labels, which I actually want to see the end of this match here. If you make labels that stick on those little vinyl stickers that stick on apples, oranges, and things, ooh, that's actually a pretty good match. Did better than I thought there in the E4. Those little freaking circle things, they piss me the hell off. We get so much stuff in the restaurant that has those things, and if you're cutting like 50 oranges or something, it's a freaking pain in the ass to say the least. So hopefully you're not one of those people. Then I might call you a bastard. Yeah, I love playing the T-49 too. Oh, we got Tundra. No, I hate Tundra. Do I want to load heat? What's my penetration on it again? 152. I'm going to roll with it. With the tanks that are up there, I think I can actually do it. I am glad you don't make them. Diamond play button pancake? Not sure I follow. Ah, okay. I don't hate you then, Fairy Groot. Alright, I get what you're saying now. I'm about to get obliterated. Maybe not. Kind of waiting to see if I caught someone there. Yeah, the gun, essentially this is a KV-2 on wheels. He got hit by a heat round. Feel bad for him. I wanted to hit tier 9, but yeah. I got the leopard to run away. Looking at the shit, I could have loaded a heat round for this, to be honest, too. Yep, this is essentially a very mobile KV-2. Not always the best tank for the job, but it can be pretty fun nonetheless. Here's to hoping a heat round works. If this... maybe the Type 61 is not going to pop out again. He's thinking about it, though. Shit, I got myself a little bit of trouble. Whoops, I did not want to go forward. Backwards! I was pressing the wrong button there. Alright, here's to... hopefully not screwing this up. I actually have to aim in here. Yep, and I missed. I don't know why I expected anything else than that, but I actually could, with how the T-28 was angled, I could actually penetrate him like this with a heat round, but I'll take that little hit there. For a light tank, pretty big hit, but I'll still take it. What are you doing, object? I do not want to hit you. And here goes nothing. Here we go. I did my help. Shit, I'm going for it. I am going to use a heat round on one of these tanks back here. Oh shit, my subs are growing. Did that Indian Panzer spot me? Better watch out. It's just so fun playing this thing at times, especially with heat. But the guy didn't even know what was coming to hit him. Whew. M53, M55, that was just dirty. I probably could use another heat round on the C75. But I guess we'll come over here and ruin his day. I'm just gonna track him there, though. I knew I couldn't kill him with one hit, so... He's pretty mad. Live stream OBS. Just Google a quick setup. It's very hard for me to actually explain it while streaming Pancake, but in any event, Fairy Groot, I remember you coming up with that drinking game. Welcome back, Jinxed. But yeah, Pancake is kind of Google getting started with OBS, and it lays things out very easy step by step for you. But hell, this was a pretty fun match here. Hey, Mastery Badge 2nd class. Ooh, Graham did a fantastic job. 3,500 damage. I did 26. Measly 26, but I think that E75 was like, holy shit. Alright. If there's any specific tanks anybody wants, mention them now. I only have about 20 minutes left. Why don't I scroll down? Maybe I'll play to 121. I actually didn't look at it in there, but I actually did that the last time I played a T49. Granted, I used a bunch of heat, but man, this thing just... It's like that E75. Maybe that's why he said damn, because I frickin' messed his ammo rack up. Wish it would have blew up, though. Yeah, Fairy Groot. That 90mm, I don't think anyone uses that on purpose. Jinx, I can try to PZ1C. I'll have to see if Graham wants to play a low tier. He probably will be up for it, though. Nope, nobody wants to eat a floor pancake. Pretty sure I threw one of you away this morning when I was working. Ah, shit. I let off the gas. That's going to ruin everything because this tank is not exactly the most nimble going uphill. But yeah, when played very well, you can shut people out of the zero line from this side in a bunch of mediums, which we have. So hopefully it works out. If not, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Granted, if the E3 doesn't get up there, there are Growy 15 and other tanks that can make it there pretty quickly, except for the T-54 won't be able to do it too well. Alright. I'm actually going to peak high. Ooh, he's actually pushing a little harder than I thought we were going to push, but hell, it might actually work. It's WZ 131. 2k damage in a PZ1C is pretty bad, or not bad, pretty hard. Pancake, it's always fun with you in chat because I cook a lot of pancakes. Otherwise, it might be a little odd, but I make hundreds of pancakes most mornings. Poor T110E3. That guy, is probably a little angry. Shouldn't have went out there. See you, Fairy Group. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for stopping by the stream like always. I only have about 15 minutes left, regardless. I hit the frickin' gun mantlet. Oh god, I'm getting a lot of dislikes. Oh no, my feelings are hurt. Alright, spotted by somebody. I just don't want to get hit by the T-92. Yep, I might have cooked you, Pancake. Hello, GG. Better late than never. Oh, I know Fairy Group. I think that's why most people are here. Miss, 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 miss. That's all I do. I just miss. That kind of hurt. Don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Probably because I have some armor. This is gonna be iffy. Thankfully, that Type 61 thought he had a gun mantlet. I love shooting Type 61s. I think everybody will agree that tank has one of the worst armor schemes imaginable at Tier 9. Oh, don't do it, T92. Oh, thank you, Growy15. You just saved me from having to dive in the water at full speed. That is very true, Jinx. Yeah, decent match. Master Badge 3rd class. Graham did well, pretty much like always. Not too much else. Could spot it a little bit. Do I have the PZ1C up here? I think it's all the way back here. Yes, I know I can use filters. Yep. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't break the stream with the amount of bullets that are about to fly. We're probably going to get chucked in a Tier 5 match, though. Yeah, streams limits over here, so it'll probably be this match plus one more if anyone else has a request. That was a joke. Yep, APCR. That's why I have quite a bit of it. Why not load it first? Yeah, might as well try to hill. If not, I could always fly off the edge and scoot away, hopefully. This is probably going to end so badly for me. Or not. Okay. Let's see, what tank oh shit, spray and pray! The LTTP I definitely could not damage, and I'm like, shit. And I just have to not turn myself over. Ooh, very nice spotting. Yeah, I can't damage him. That guy's a little angry. Rightfully so, but yeah. I almost tipped myself over. Take that! I just wasted so much money there. You're yelling stop. Unfortunately, there's a 30-second delay. What's over here? A lot of B1s. I'm just gonna ignore them. Yeah, I could auto-aim, but I just like to spray and play, or spray and pray. Doo-doo. Ooh, shit. Did not expect him. Run away! Oh god. You might think that, Jinxed. Found me a good game in tank. I went and ruined that. I knew my team was doing good, so I went kind of Rambo, and it kind of failed. Yeah, sometimes I should definitely give people more credit than I do. Oh god. He had a little bit of lag there, probably. But the PZ1C is freaking hilarious. I remember when it first came out, and you'd have like teams with over half PZ1Cs, and it was just freaking ridiculous. I don't know how old you are, Pancake, but that just sounded so dirty to me. I'll pass you a bottle of syrup so you can finish eating your girlfriend. I don't know why I'm laughing so much for that. But yeah, the B1 he might be able to penetrate from the back. But that one PZ B2, I was shooting APCR, and really it's just this cupola I had a shot at. His gun barrel bent? I didn't see that. That's what I thought. I think most girlfriends prefer whipped cream, Doug. Alright, so last match of tonight. It's right about 8 p.m. Decent match. Graham definitely did a great job, like usual. And I lost a crap ton of credits. Fantastic. Thanks again, Jinxed. Alright, what kind of tank have I not played tonight? When I played the IS-4, maybe. I am sure someone can come up with a mod for that pancake. What level of gameplay do I find acceptable? I think any kind of level, honestly. If you're talking about platooning or something, I pretty much platoon with anybody who wants to. Unfortunately, Jinx, I'm playing the IS-4 since I already did the E3. Next stream, I'll hop into it. But for everybody, I don't know if you caught it, I updated my things on my website, my stream times. I'll be streaming nowadays Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Saturday and Monday are 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sunday is 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. Uh-oh, I think Graham might have frozen. A self-tickler? You never know, he might be. Help me. North, please listen to me. I know you don't have to, but I think it's heat time in the IS-4. I don't really tell people that, so. Oh shit. Hey, I enjoyed platooning with you, Doug. I'm surprised you haven't wanted to platoon more often. Granted, usually when I'm hopping on, you're either watching me or I don't see you on. Oh, now T-34. Let's talk about this. Crap, we are definitely not in a good location. Ooh, that guy's got a dinky gun on that T10. Can the North please win? That would be awesome. I am not shooting that cupola because I know I'm not going to be able to do anything. God damn it, I missed. Holy crap, our North is losing. Everybody around us is dying. This gun needs more gun depression. Just wasted another heat round. God damn it, my reflexes suck. Oop, I tried to save you. Yep, I kind of knew that was happening. I'll give this T10 credit. He has been a thorn in my side for the whole frickin' match. If I move any further back, I'm gonna get screwed by Artie. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah. I messed up. I screwed up so bad. So many shots, so many heat rounds. That was, yeah. You can kind of tell I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, that was all my fault. Hello, Renan. Unfortunately, my stream's just about to end. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Just gonna wait till the end of the match here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, my stream schedule changed, and I'm gonna be Saturday, Sunday, Monday now. Saturday and Monday 6 to 8. Sunday 5 to 7. Unfortunately, Pancake, I don't do any caffeine or anything like that. Surprisingly, yeah, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I work very long shifts as a chef. I do 0 caffeine. And I'm a little bit proud of that, because everyone else pounds coffee. The tire excuse again. I gotta use it every once and again. But anyway, or I should say in any event, again, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, unfortunately, I stunk up this match. I deflected quite a few rounds, but I definitely screwed things up. If I hit my shots, we might have had a chance there. But yep, it was through and through defeat. Crammed it all to damage. I sucked it up. And I blocked quite a bit of damage though, 4,400, and I assisted with a little bit, but yeah, oh well. But anyway, see you again, guys, and next time I'll be streaming will be next Saturday. So hopefully you have a good week,